Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They still can't get him. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, Young. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Now Young. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers use the early turnover decision to bring it out of the end zone. Not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert and along. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
Advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's free going down the... But I think the ball's out. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They go play action. Young. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to get possession of the field for a good one, as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they get set to start. Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Black shot.
Here's a running play now with Chark. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Young to throw it. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, Young. And he rifles one incomplete. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Young to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark, 37 yards. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And he moved out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Black open. Red cycle. Black red. Yellow go. Set.
Following the interception, Young. And Sharp calls it in. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 more on that one and another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On play action, Young. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Man in motion left, Mingo. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Young on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. The kickoff is it's about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animating.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Mahomes again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball.
Panthers all day.